The California sun was a different kind of heat. It was dry, relentless, and poured over the UC Berkeley campus like liquid gold. For Kwame Nkrumah Achebe, it was a world away from the lush, humid warmth of his homeland, the small but mighty West African nation of Nyanza. Here, he was just another postgraduate student in agricultural engineering, his head filled with dreams of drought resistant crops and sustainable farming, a world away from the whispered expectations of home. His first encounter with Maya Lin was not in a lecture hall, but in a community garden. He was volunteering, his hands, which his uncle said were meant for a scepter, buried deep in the Californian soil. She was there with her environmental science class, a vibrant woman with a sharp, intelligent gaze and a laugh that cut through the fog. "You're planting that too deep," she said, her voice warm and sure. "It needs to feel the sun to remember it wants to grow." Kwame looked up, disarmed. "In my country, we sometimes plant deep to protect the roots from the scorching sun." "A different philosophy," she smiled. "Maybe we can learn from each other." Maya was a third-generation Chinese American, a professor's daughter who had fought to study art history against her family's wishes for something more practical. She was grounded in a way Kwame found intoxicating. She was rooted in the soil of this state, her history one of immigration and perseverance, not ancient dynasties and royal protocols. Their love story was written in late-night study sessions that turned into conversations about everything. In shared meals of jollof rice that Kwame learned to cook in his small apartment, and in Maya's patient attempts to teach him how to make proper dumplings. He was her prince of the soil, a nickname she gave him teasingly, unaware of its painful accuracy. He was her anchor, a man of substance and quiet strength, far from the performative masculinity she'd often encountered. For Kwame, Maya was freedom. With her, he wasn't Prince Kwame, heir to the golden stool of Nyanza. He was just Kwame, the man who loved her, who was fascinated by the way she saw the world in brushstrokes and light, who wanted to build a life with her, not a dynasty. When he proposed, it was on a cliff overlooking the Pacific, the endless blue horizon, a symbol of their future. He didn't mention the weight of the crown he was quietly, deliberately setting aside. The letters from his mother, the queen, filled with increasing urgency, went unanswered. He had made his choice. Their wedding was small, in a redwood grove. No royal emissaries. His family did not come. The hurt was a quiet, private stone in his heart, but Maya's joy was a sun that outshone it.